The Pahalgam attack was not a rogue act, but now investigation shows that it is a state-sponsored operation, meticulously planned and executed with military precision by Pakistan. Our next story taking a closer look at how the Pakistan Army chief is facing multiple problems on the home front, and the Kashmir massacre is a divert and distract ploy. Take a look.
Okay, don't worry.
India will identify, track and punish every terrorist.
Not leave our Kashmiri brethren.
Any attempt to stop
Pakistan's terror machine has a new face, and it's not just another gunman. According to sources, Hashim Muga was possibly loaned by Pakistan's ISI to terror group Lashkar-e-Taiba. Investigations into the Pahalgam massacre shows that Musa, the Pakistani terrorist who fled the Carnage, was once part of Pakistan's elite special service group. Just days before the brutal terror attack in Pahalgam that killed 26 tourists, Pakistan's army chief, General Asim Munir, gave a hostile speech.
Government's stance on Kashmir is absolutely clear. It was our jugular vein, it is our jugular vein. And we know
this wasn't a slip, it was a signal. It wasn't just a terror strike, it was an execution rooted in religious hate, and possibly green-lit at the very top. This isn't speculation, it's a pattern. Pakistan's Defense Minister Khawaja Asif also admitted on live television that Pakistan has a history of harboring terrorists.
But you do admit, sir, that Pakistan has had a long history of backing and supporting and training and funding these terrorist organizations.
We have been doing this dirty work for the United States for about 3 decades, and West, including Britain.
You heard it. His exact words. We have been doing this dirty work for the United States and the West for decades. When your top civilian and military leaders talk this way, it's not hard to connect the dots. The reality is General Munir is under siege, not from India, but from within Pakistan. The country is imploding, inflation is out of control, fuel and food are scarce, protests erupt weekly. Baloch separatists are launching regular attacks on Pakistani military convoys. Just weeks ago, a group of Balochi fighters hijacked Jafar Express, a passenger train traveling from Quetta to Peshawar with over 450 people on board. Pakistani soldiers were among the passengers killed. An unprecedented humiliation for any military, let alone one that claims to be the guardian of the state. Pakistan's army claims it killed 50 infiltrators along the Afghan border in recent weeks, but refuses to reveal how many of its own soldiers were killed. Why? Because the numbers would expose how the army is bleeding on its western front. And when internal failures mount, Pakistan's military does what it always does, create a crisis with India to distract its people and silence dissent. The Pahalgam attack in this context looks less like a rogue act of terror and more like a deliberate operation to shift the narrative. A classic divert and distract move by General Munir. The Pakistan Army Chief's speech, the method of killing, the timing, none of it is coincidence. A desperate general trying to hold on to power, even if it means orchestrating mass murder. The blood of Pahalgam's innocents stains Pakistan army chiefs' hands, and the fallout is only just beginning. India's patience has run out, and the international community is waking up to Pakistan's deadly games. Munir's desperate attempt to distract from chaos at home may well trigger a reckoning he cannot control. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.